down, goes down, goes down, goes down, goes down, goes down, goes down.
Piano in the bell.
Jingle bell.
Well, good morning. It's Vlogmas day,
20.
As you can hear the disembodied voice behind my computer named Scruffy, it is day 20. So glad he was here to help me because I just woke up. Arwen and Scruffy have to go to town for an appointment today. Digi found her mama.
Yay!
She's in the hospital. We're not sure what for, so hopefully they'll call me later and let me know. And that's that. Hope Scruffy's appointment goes well. And so it's really rare that it's like 9 o'clock and absolutely everybody, including the cats and the dog, are up at the same time. And in the same room.
I'm still rubbing sleep out of my eyes.
Hey, I haven't had coffee and I'm talking. You know the rule.
Yep.
2 cigarettes, 1 cup of coffee, then I say hello. Like I told you guys last night, I am a smoker, and I told you what I was planning. So this is real life, you know. I'm a smoker. Sorry, I've been that way since my 8th birthday when I got baptized in the Mormon church, and my brother did it to me. Really good brother. So enough about that. I just wanted to say happy Vlogmas 20! Sorry, maybe I should told you to turn your ears down.
Owie.
Bye! Hello everyone. I went and took a nap. I have had some issues with people on the internet, so instead of getting mad at my real family and taking it out on them, I decided to go to bed, so I did. Feeling better. And now, Digi is going to make the world famous peanut butter cookies, because I just woke up and I'd mess it up. Plus, she slightly needs to have something to do or she's going to start screaming.
More like crying.
Her mama's not doing good. Her mama has some, can I say mental issues?
Yes.
Has some mental issues and has not been taking her meds. What else is going on with her?
She hurt her hip.
Oh, and she hurt her hip. So I'm guessing that was the operation that I told you yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, she should be okay.
As far as I know, yeah.
Okay. So she's a little worried. She's a little concerned. So what does every good woman do in the world? We bake. So guess who's baking cookies? And if that don't work, she's going to be baking a cake. If that don't work, she'll be making supper.
Jeez.
Right now, she's playing with peanut butter. You should see this.
Making sure it's a cup. And then
Ever feel like the Swedish
down
chef?
the hatch.
Ever feel like the Swedish chef? Bark, 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 bark.
Pretty much.
Bees and birds and bees and bark, bark, bark. And let me tell you, she will get every drop of that peanut butter if she can. Because
Hey.
I don't have my girls.
Waste not, want not.
Amen.
The less you have wasted, the less you have to worry about later.
So, whoa, shaky. So that's what we're doing right now. Solange.
What?
You're not supposed to do that until later. She's licking her fingers. Now she's going to use those fingers to put it back in the peanut butter. So I will keep you updated. I will show you her cookies, and you all can compare between her cookies and Athena's cookies and Arwen's cookies. And yet this year I have so graciously not made them for the first year in a row.
Dun dun dun.
I have swindled everybody else too. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. Bye. Okay guys, this is our third batch of peanut butter cookies. This is what they look like. Don't they look like heaven? Well, if you're allergic to cookies, I guess it would be allergic to, it wouldn't be so heaven. So I'm going to pause and I'm going to go sit down. I'll be right back. So, I told you I was going to sit down. Digi made 3.5 dozens. Yeah, 3.5 dozen peanut butter cookies. Oh, they're absolutely beautiful. Yeah, that's the cookie. And of course, that is good. Like I was saying, they look like heaven, except in case if you're allergic to peanuts or just nuts in general, then yeah, it would be a nightmare. I'm just gonna have some coffee. I'm gonna eat my 3 cookies I stole. Shh. However, the sad part is my specialty is peanut butter cookies because it's a simple, easy recipe. And my mom, which I didn't get to show you because apparently I lost the footage, so I didn't get to show you my mom the other day, but she brought this cookbook because she knows that when it comes to cooking, I'm not into all the fuss. I just want it, like this says, quick and easy. And I've been looking for a very long time for a frosting, a peanut butter frosting, and I had never found it. I heard about it on a cooking show or yeah, something like that. And I don't know how to do peanut butter frosting. I do a glaze. I don't do frostings. I do a glaze. So, but that book has the peanut butter frosting, and it has how to make actual stew. I want to do an actual stew, even though my soup, my vegetable, all-in-one kind of meal is still, it's not quite a soup, but it's not quite a stew. It's kind of like in between, but there's no gravy, so I don't know. So, but that one has a really good stew in there. And the good thing I like about recipes is I'm allergic to onions. Scruffy and at least 2 of my children are allergic to onions. I think 2 of my children. It might just be 1. Anyway, I know my kids are allergic to a lot of things I am. And so it's great that you can, like, with a recipe, you get a really good recipe and you could just like leave out like onions if it calls for onions, or leave out tomatoes because I'm allergic to tomatoes too. Yes, I know, it's sad, I know. So that I like. My mom is always getting good recipes and stuff like that, so she's even made my girls cookbooks that hold a lot of the family recipes. I got this giant cookbook that it's getting really old. It was made for me when I was in the 2nd grade in 1980. So it's getting old, it's fading out, so yeah, I gotta do something about that. I don't like typing. But I have been productive today. The reason there was such a long break between the first clip and the second clip was I was playing on Facebook, and some people on my game, my Happy Acres, had really pissed me off. And then I didn't want to start a fight with anybody, and I've turned off my chat to absolutely everybody, including like my son and Cherie, and I'm just taking kind of a time out. Cherie kind of upset me because I planted this crop that takes 6 hours. I didn't need to plant the crop for myself at all, but I was planting it for her, and then right before I took a nap, she tells me, oh, I've already got it done, I don't need it. It's like, you knew I was planted the crop for you. So that kind of irritated me, and I didn't want to start a fight with her. I don't need to start a fight with her. She's my sister. It's baby drama that I don't need to deal with, and I know my moods, and I know how I can get. So I'm just kind of having I'm having a timeout. That's what it is. And I know a lot of it's just me, with the exception of the original problem with Happy Acres. So I'm just sitting here in Vlogmas land, or vlogging. I love vloggers. There's not a whole lot of them. I watch Jim Chapman, Alfie Days, and Roman for daily vloggers. I don't have anybody else, so I haven't found anybody else that has interested me. So if you have a good vlogger that you guys like to watch, leave it down in the comments. I'll check them out and see if I like them or not. But my one question that I want everybody to answer is, what is your favorite cookie? Not Christmas cookie, not Valentine's cookie, just cookie. Just leave a comment down below, let me know, and all will be okay. So I'll talk to you guys later. Hi everyone. Well, it's like midnight here, so happy Yule early. I'll probably be more excited in the morning.
Yay,
when
Yule! Woo!
Do it again?
Yay, Yule! Woo!
Yeah, Scruffy turned into being 4. But I didn't record much because I had an episode where it's like panic and anxiety and depression just hit me all at once, so I thought it would be really good just to go to bed and sleep. Hello, John. Our little man is on the bed, and he has to yell for Daddy's attention because Daddy's blind and can't see him, so he's got to tell him where he's at when he's by vocally. Anyway, so I went to bed. I ended up having a really, really bad dream, messed up. I woke up screaming, freaked out all the cats and dogs because everyone else in the house, hold on. Come here. Germander. You're gonna hear some Pokemon, stuff. Scruffy's playing Pokemon right now. Sorry. And needless to say, I freaked out the entire household. Scruffy and Digi and Arwen all went Poke hunting, and I thought it would just, because I've been really irritated and very annoyed and very mad all day, and I didn't want to be around anybody to, you know, make it any worse or start fights. So that was not a pleasant experience, and I didn't want to come on camera and do the boo-hoo thing and poor woe is me, poor woe is me. It's something that I have lived with since sometime in July 1975 when I was born. So since day one I've been like this. So needless to say, Yule is tomorrow, so I am going to get started maybe early. I gotta clean the house, and I gotta record the Yule story and actually put it up so that everybody can watch it tomorrow night. And it won't go, the Yule story will not go live until after 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. But it will go up. I just don't want it to be revealed until the very last possible minute when my Yule group, or my friends that are pagan and play D&D, because that's where most of the characters come from, get to listen to it. And want them to be able to be the first ones to see it and enjoy it. And then after that, you guys may enjoy it as well. And I hope you guys have a good Yule. It is pagan Christmas, so happy Yule to everyone who is pagan. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye, Scruffy.
Bye.
Are you catching Pokemon?
Trying. They keep running.
Hi, Jinx.